Okay, so I'm about to take my daughter to see some Christmas lights, and I want to time this to see how long it takes me to get ready. I'm not in a rush or anything, but fair warning, I will be like cutting some parts because I'll have to stop and go run and get different things. But I'll start the time back as soon as I'm back from grabbing whatever I need to grab to use. All right, I just moisturized my face. Now I'm using this Brighten Your Day primer serum on my face. The key to perfect skin, or the key to nicer looking skin rather, is moisturize, 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 moisturize. And also preparing the skin for the makeup. And when I say perfect skin, I understand that people have texture, people have flaws. That is totally fine. So correction, the key to perfect skin for you is finding a skincare, routine that works best for you. All right, now we're gonna apply some eyeshadow primer. You can use a brush or your finger. I've heard people say, never use your finger. I don't care. I'm not getting paid to do this shit, so I'm gonna do it however I wanna do it. But you're gonna put on your eyeshadow primer. I got some under my fingernail, gross, to give your eyeshadow something to cling to. And now I'm just going crazy with it because it's all over my eyebrow. But we're gonna put on a thick smearing of this because I really want the colors to pop when I put them on. And then we are going to use a beauty blender. I just have this little foamy thing that were really cheap at the store. I actually have beauty blenders. I'm just too lazy to open the package of beauty blenders. So since, again, I'm not getting paid to do this, and this is just a random woman doing her makeup, I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do. Put that on and blend it in a way that it just kind of melts into your skin. We're gonna take this really dark black shadow. Oh, I creased a little, so we're gonna fix this as we go. We're gonna put it here, like this. Put a little bit more, like that. And then I'm gonna put some in the corner of my eye, like that. Okay, then we're gonna do the same to the other side. It doesn't have to be perfect. All of my videos are basically a trust the process kind of situation. So this shit looks really bad now, but I promise you, it's gonna come together. It's gonna be okay. So just trust me here. Now this side looks a little bit different, but we'll go back and we'll just clean that up a little bit. Maybe put a little bit more concealer right there, but anything you do to mess up can be fixed. It's okay. And now we're gonna take this beautiful neon pink, and we're not gonna smear. We're just gonna tap it in that line in the middle, just like that. Tap, 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 like we're tap dancing. It does not have to be perfect. Do not worry about it being a perfect line, okay? Now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. So now what we're gonna do, we want to carefully soften these edges so that they're not harsh. Don't smear, just lightly kind of ruffle up and mesh these harsh kind of lines together, and then also blend this up to our brows like that. All right, now we're gonna take this same palette. I'm gonna take this sparkly pink. Do I want sparkly or shimmery? We're gonna take the sparkle. And we are just going to take our pinky and tap that into the pink here. You see that? We're not smearing. No smearing. We are just tapping. And you can see how that beautiful sparkle is showing up. And you can put a little bit over the black so the colors can kind of blend in together. Just like that. I'm gonna let you guys see me attempt to do this cat eye. I'm probably just gonna do one and stop it. Because I never get these perfect. See, like that? And we're not gonna go through the glitter because we don't wanna do that. We're gonna just stop it right there. And then we're going to continue it here. Now, real makeup artists say you're not supposed to pull at your skin, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it because again, I'm not getting paid to do this shit, so I could do it however the fuck I want to. Pull this out just a little bit more. It's not perfect, but I'm satisfied. We'll continue it on this side. Just like that. Now we're going to put concealer under our eyes. I'm pretty sure according to someone's beauty rules, I'm doing it wrong. And this isn't how they did it in beauty school. But we're gonna do it like this because again, I'm not getting paid to do makeup. So I can pretty much do whatever I want to. We're gonna blend that in. And we're going to make it fade into our skin. Why don't I put foundation all over my face? Because I hate it. I hate having it on my face. I don't care the formula. I don't care how lightweight you tell me that it is. I don't want it on my face. It's not happening. And plus I heard a makeup artist years ago say that, especially with women of color, that you only need to use as much as you need. So like if you have like a pimple or something and you want to cover that up, then use it to cover that up. But you don't always have to cover your entire face unless you just want to, because some people do have uneven skin tone and various things like that, and they want a clear, you know, smattering of makeup, if that's the word that you want to use. All right, with this pink, I'm just gonna smudge this under my eyes. I'm gonna tap this in my sink and then smudge it just like this. Sorry, I got an alert on my phone and I had to check it out. But we're gonna smudge this pink just like this. We're gonna get both sides. This contour palette is from Bloodline Beauty. I used to not contour my face, but what I found is if I don't do that, my face just kind of melts into one big pie. So I just use a little bit. I don't use a lot, and I try to be careful to blend it out. And that's just to give my face some dimension. That's really it, but I don't get carried away with it and use like a ton of it. Carefully in the corner. Put some here, like that. I don't know if I really want blush or not, but I think I'll go ahead and just put a little smattering of it on my face to kind of tie in the pink of my eyeshadow. And I'm gonna put it also over my nose. I don't know why I've been wanting to do that a lot lately, but I have. So that's what we're gonna do. I thought I was gonna smudge a little bit of black under, but I've decided to not do that. Instead, what we're gonna do is put some black liner on our waterline. And I know you're not supposed to do this, so you don't have to do this. You can choose to smudge the eyeshadow under your eye. I really like how that looks. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. Now I'm going to put some mascara on my lower lashes. Just like that. Make sure you get those lashes coated, but not too much though. We don't want spider legs. I'm gonna take this highlighter, put some on my nosy nose, like that. I heard somebody who was Rihanna's makeup artist say that they do like this shape like this when they're putting highlighter on. So why not? I just want to make sure it kind of melts into the blush. And I like to put some right here on the top of my lip. I don't know, it just does something. Put some right here, like that. Make sure that's blent in really good. Blent in, that's not even a word. What am I talking about here? Okay, I just put glue on this lash and we're gonna wait about a minute or so for this glue to kind of dry and get a little tacky. Then I'm gonna come back, okay? So hold on. I'm going to attempt to put this lash on camera. That's not going well. Hey, cooperate, please. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pause it and put the other one on. So you could take black or dark brown or whatever color your eyebrows are. And we're just gonna lightly stroke and fill these in. And then I kind of just blend out the tip like that, and then take the tip of this angled brush and then just kind of fill it in just a little bit more. And just blend this out like that. And it's okay if they don't match. I mean, they're not going to be perfect. Just like that. This side is just not cooperating. You can get a little bit more on there. Put some on the tip and then just fill out the rest. Just like that. Now, what should we do with the lips? For our lips, I'm just going to use this kind of nudie color, I guess, by Bloodline Beauty. I'm only going to use a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with this much, much lighter color. And put that kind of on the inner area, like that. I'm gonna kiss myself. Okay, and now we're done. Now we're ready to go.